Hey guys, it's your average gamer here, and we're going to be doing a live stream of the Retro Mania Wrestling. So let's see how it goes. One second here. Let's transition over. That's about right. Okay, so let's get this started. So basically, I just wanted to give you how my impressions of this. Make sure, yeah, we're good to go. So I want to give you my initial impressions of this, and basically, see how it goes. So let's get started. Throw in anything in the chat if you have any questions. I'll be looking at it periodically. So this came out on Friday. I've been playing it for the last couple of days, and initially I wasn't too keen on it, but I will say it grew on me. It's actually a fun game. But again, I'll get into that on my review. This I just wanted you guys to see how it plays and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and pull up 10 pounds of gold, and that's basically a road to the championship. So on this one, you can pick any of the characters other than the champ, Nick. Can't pick Nick. I'm gonna jump on Animal there, and we're using a Xbox controller there. Now, I had to scale down the difficulty on this so it could be enjoyable. It is a challenging game, to say the least, but it becomes a fun game. So it gets right into it. Like, there's one. So let's see. I'll let me get my butt wet. That's okay. One thing about the meter, to get the meter up, you got to put in some work. This is like, there's no like, oh, is this real simple? No, you got to put in some work to get this meter up. I'm still like, if you look at the meter there in the top left corner, I'm at light, so I can basically only do light wrestling moves at this time. Now I can do medium. That was a reverse, and I haven't got the gist of how the reverse works. But there goes a suplex. That's a middle move. and that's a middle move as well. So now the bar is filled. I'm gonna do one more move. Now I have it up to full strength. So I lost his grapple. Oh, come on! Don't try to play me, buddy. You try to play me. He's gonna win this one. Okay. So now this is not an easy task, and I'm not the greatest, but so until that goes to the next level, this is not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to make any other special moves. There you go. So you could press these buttons as fast as you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's whoever presses the first button on the grapple is the one that's gonna win the grapple. Nobody. So you got to double tap to get out the ring in the direction of the ring. Like, and the cheer thing, that's a little cheesy, like how it's standing. You can't hit them when they're down. That sucks. Double count out. I wonder if it just froze on me. This is something I've never encountered before. So it looks like it froze. I gotta report that. So I'll quit. So let's go back into it to So I think every move, whether it's light, medium, or heavy, has about, I think, 2 moves. He won this one. So now I got up to power moves. That's where it gets more fun, is when you get to the power moves. And now I should be able to do my special if I don't lose any momentum. Oh, wait. Oh, well, he's giving up. And so that's one of his power moves. That wasn't the special.
Now go for the next match.
I just did a taunt to get my character up faster. Do it again. Oh, he knocked me down a peg. Please. Come on, buddy. Now, there you go. I was trying to get my special and we got another victory. Not but what I'm trying to do. Trying to get the move in. So it looks like if you press down and heavy move, it's going to do a bear hug. Now this is elimination match. So I gotta pin both of the guys. So like I'll say like this, to me, this thing, it doesn't feel as fluid as I would say the WrestleFest does, but it's a fun game. I mean, and for $30 if you pay the full price, $25 right now for early access to it. It's pretty cool. And then the DLC that they are doing soon for this, you know, it's gonna be. I think it'll be a fun game. I gotta figure if how to do online gameplay on this, because this would be fun playing online. And I'm gonna cheat over here and just get my guy up. Oh, that was a light move, a medium move, medium move again. Get my guy up. Now I could do a special. We're gonna get rid of him. Oh. Now I gotta. Now it's just me and Richie. Ah, oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, that's the thing that be killing me. He can. You see how far he is? How far he is on the far end of the ring? No matter where you at in the ring, you basically can land a hit. I find that amazing. So not everybody can do that spin. Like the big bruisers can do that. I was on a roll there. Oh, well, yeah. And there you go. Ah, come on. You trying to game me, baby? Ooh. Now watch this. How far he is. This is ridiculous. Get out the ring. Go fight him. Go fight him outside. I could win the match. I just trying to get to do the special, man. Up. Go ahead, you can have him. Alright. Alright, now I'll wait till he gets up and do the special. There you go. Oh. And there's a pin. So the special, you have to wait till the bars on the top are filled all the way up. That's one of the things that I think that they need to adjust. Is like it takes way too long to get that bar filled up. Blue Meanie. You would think this guy's a pushover, but he is not. Oh, this is, I like this, the steel cage. So, there you go, bust him open. That would be cool if he just started gushing blood, but he doesn't, so what are you gonna do? There you go. Eat some of that fence, buddy. Eat that fence. Reverse it? No, he got me. There you go. I. And let's end this match. So, like I said, it takes a little while to get used to the game, but you know, I don't know. It's grown on me. I like it more, but still have my Now this one, this match, anybody who gets the first pin wins the match. So you have to watch your competitors the whole time. Reverse that, baby. You over there doing too good. Oh, that's what I get for not minding my business. Belly to belly. Suplex. And some of the animations on the moves, you can't tell who's doing the damage, you or the other player. Ooh, power slam. I gotta start paying attention because these people are energies are getting low, so someone could be getting a whatchamacallit. Could be getting a pin soon. See? Wasn't worried about this guy and he ended up getting a thing. So we're gonna quit this so I could show you. Let's go ahead and pull up a singles match. Here I'm gonna pick Animal and Y is for computer. And I'm gonna pick Nick. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick the stage. So let's see the too many report. Look, as soon as you pull it up here, this I guess was what it was before. In the actual game, that's going to be where Tech Buzz is going to be sitting. So we'll go ahead and pull that up. See? Tech Buzz is right there. I'll go out the ring so you can see some of the stuff. Hey there, Brad. So, finishing up my project, new arcade. I saw that. I love that picture, by the way. Oh man, I did everything. Not everything. I got the 10 friends. I played online. I did the Tetris, the Burger Time, whatnot. I did some pinball. I was playing against P-Dubs in squash. And there was a bunch of people playing squash, so that was fun. And that's pretty much it. I was wondering if there was going to be any kind of news that was going to be given up for today. As of right now, doesn't sound like there's any news coming out. Well, we'll see. They usually let P-Dubs announce that, so we'll watch tonight to see if any other news comes about. But that's pretty much it on that front. Seeing people get their Marvels pinball, so that's exciting. Couple of people have it. They haven't put any reviews up yet, so I guess we'll just watch and wait for that. Excited to see Mr. Cool Toys video on how he got his thing up and running. I thought it was similar to the way Kong's R Us did his B, but sounds like he's doing it another way because he's using the stock monitor, but he's not using the Geek Worm. So that's going to be interesting to see how he worked around that. It's going to be cool. I tried to use my 3 months code for getting more ArcadeNet. I'm set to. Oh wow! Oh, you're good. You don't have to worry about nothing. That's beautiful. To be quite honest with you, I did not get on it to whatchamacallit. I didn't get to Sam's Club to see if I could get one of those things, but yeah. So let me get out of this ring so you could see. So there's Riggs, RGT 85. Look at the Retro Buzz, and they did such a good job. There goes Cool Toys over there, and look at Dubs. I'm gonna have to restart this game so you can see it. Yeah, it's awesome having friends, and now people playing the playing online. It's a lot more fun. Now I'm starting to see the value in the ArcadeNet. If people use it, it's going to be fun. We have to get the community involved to do it. Play P Dubs on Squash. He's nasty. I think he got like a cheat code. So look at Dubs. You got Michael B, the Game Genie, D, Detroit, Nostalgia, Harry, him being all hairy and stuff. I know. Maybe one day I get called up to the big leagues and then and star in there. I would love to, given the opportunity. Come on, come in. Jesus Christ! All right, let's get out. So I think this board is so cool, and then look at John there, all the Dragon Slayer, Double Dragon, the Retro Mania arcades. It's pretty cool. There you go. So yeah, this game, they say it's the sequel to WrestleFest. It's a little different. I definitely an inspiration drawn by it. Wish the sprites were a little bigger, but yeah, it's cool. It's a cool game. I'm gonna give my like I said, I'll give my review in the next couple of days. I want to be fair to it. It's hard. Brad. I'm not gonna joke. I lowered it all the way down. And it's still no joke. It's 6 buttons. So you have strong, weak, medium, the run button, tag, and the taunt button. I wonder if when they get like some more DLC and some other wrestlers, if some people that are on the fence to see how it's gonna be. If they could get them on there, it'll be cool because you could get some retired people or people from other wrestling things. It's kind of hard to get them while they're wrestling for another company because they have contracts and some of those companies are coming out with their own games. Like AWE's having their own game. Obviously, WWE has their own games, and half the time, McMahon owns their names and likenesses, so it's hard to get featured on something when you can't use your own name, your own moves, and stuff like that. I'm almost wondering if they can just use the moves from the other players and just bring them in, and we know who they are. We just don't use their names, like the Ultimate Warrior and stuff like that. Do you feel that this game was worthy of hanging its own? I think so. I think so. You gotta remember, first of all, home arcade is a niche market, and also wrestling is a niche market, and you have your followers who are diehards of WrestleFest. They're gonna like this game. They're gonna like it, and you don't have the other wrestling games. They're kind of convoluted, very complicated. So much going on. This, though it's difficult, it's still something easy to grasp. Still no pinball. I'm surprised my wife gave me the okay. Listen, and she probably saw that regular price, and she was like, you know what? You got a good deal. Here you go. That's a good price. $350 for an ALU. You can't beat that. And let's say, God forbid, something goes wrong with the other one. You have a backup. You're good. I don't even know what's going on in this match. There's so much stuff happening on the screen. There's 8 people on the screen right now in this ring. I saw that, man. That was all. You barely had space to close the trunk. So this is a weird Royal Rumble, or what they call it, a retro Rumble, because you can pin somebody here. You don't have to throw them over the ropes. You're going crazy here, trying to figure out what's going on. The 10 pounds of gold is like basically going for the championship belt. You climb up the ladder, five matches, and gets you to the championship. When you win that, you get the belt, and then you have to defend it. Sup, Adam? You seeing this debacle on the screen here? There's 8 people in the ring. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is when you put the ring on your wrestler. Let me. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Let's pull up the 10 pounds of gold so you could see it. It's cool. I like it. Again, I'm gonna give my review in the next couple of days to give it, the once over. But initial thoughts, at first I wasn't too keen on it, but after playing it a couple of days and adjusting the difficulty, I think it's worthy of a purchase, especially at the price that they set it at. They didn't get crazy and try to put $50 on it. It's $30 regular price, and you can get it for $25 right now on Steam. I wonder if this is Nikolai Volkov, or the old school Nikolai Volkov from the WWF. You hear Brad's nab? He got a good deal on that AOU. This thing keeps on switching over. So then you can cheat and do a taunt that will get your thing up. Oh, he got me. He got me. Another thing is, I wish that it was a button for grapple. You just have to run up next to the guy, and they will grapple. Adam, what IRK did you get? Did you get a theme, or you get the regular one? That thing looks sharp. He did a good job on the Dragon's Lair one. Jesus Christ. What's your guy's favorite game that's not Dragon's Lair to play on the IR arcade at the time? No. Brad, you can't choose that one. What other game other than Dragon's Lair? Tell me a game other than Dragon's Lair 1 or 2. Oddmar is great. Okay. I never played that game. Windjammers looks real fun. I'm surprised that they got that in the Neo Geo. Didn't even get it. Doesn't even have it on there. That's the kind of games that, you want to get that other companies don't have. And, that game has a lot of nostalgia for people. think I want to see John use his leverage of Sega and try to get like Virtual Fighter on there. I think that being a big marquee name is really going to can make a big difference for the company. Get some more people to join in on grabbing a cab. You know how upset Arcade 1-Up would be if they end up getting that? I'm going to be off the screen, guys, but I'm still here. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, Brad, you are the MVP of the home arcade right now. Participating in everything. You got, all the companies. You show a lot of love to the companies and yeah, we may have our favorites, but we call a spade a spade. If you like a company, you like it. So that's pretty cool. For me, I mean, I like Arcade 1-Up because I love their artwork and how things look. But the way they've been treating their customers lately is leaving me a sour taste in my mouth. Don't get me wrong. If they decide to come out with an awesome cab that I really like, I'm gonna jump on it. But I'm not going out my way to get something from them. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, I would have liked a light up marquee as well on there. It would have. I think it would have made a difference.
Now go for the next match.
Also, if they get indie games like this, more games like this, where it's a little bit on it's an indie game, but it's cool. It's modern retro, as they say. It's awesome. If you guys haven't played, Michael B mentioned this the other day on one of his streams. Cyber Shadow. It's on Xbox, and it's like playing Ninja Gaiden, but not modern, but it's still being retro, and it's a freaking awesome game. It's indie game. It shouldn't be hard to get the rights to play that, and I think they could really make a difference. That is true. Capcom would bring a lot of people to the table. Soul Calibur. That's a hard game to emulate, I think. But I think if anybody could do it, IRK can with the power of that system. yes, it, it's kind of hard to see like something this powerful um, with that sound not be taken advantage of. You know, you can play but so many Coleco games or whatnot. You wanna really show the power off with some of those games that are a little bit more upscale. Because this system, that IRK can handle it. What up, Keon? What's going on? I'm getting my ass whipped in this game, so don't mind me. I'm over here. I gotta play this one. Blue meaning. Okay. I am not. I am originally a New Yorker from the Bronx, but I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, Hollywood Polo, what's up, man? Queens, Flushing, Queens, that's what's up. Have family, some family in Queens, but born and raised in the Bronx, right next to Yankee Stadium. Oh, I'm right near Burnside, but yep, Grand Concourse, baby. That was a good placement of the arcade, buddy. As long as you're not blocking the art, that picture, we're good. That picture should not be blocked there, Brad. Oh, snap. Man. I had him. You're old school graffiti artist. Man, I wish that I had any ounce of you know, being an artist. I would love it. I was thinking about in my garage having some graffiti done on the wall there, just to make it seem back at home. You know, something like Yankee or Bronx theme. Who knows? Maybe one day. Another thing John needs to be on top of right now, I think, is making these games online playable faster. Like, that will make the big difference, man. You want to be able to go online, play your friends, play the community. Like, that was one of the biggest things. I think the selling points that John made is about this being online, to be able to play people online. Like, yeah, Bomber Squad is awesome, but you want to have some variety, some versatility. Like that new fighting game that came out, that would be the perfect game to be online. This perfect game to be online. What better thing? When you go to the arcade, you wanted to be able to talk smack to one another while you play. That is what they need to do. That's the fun part. Talking smack to people. Like, I recently started discovering arcade nets and the games that they have online. Now, I mean, get me wrong, they're not the best games, but the not even being the best game, just having the ability to play them online has made it fun. I think probably you got I would say that John has a very small team, and his focus right now, I think, is probably more about pushing out more cabs and getting titles other than features, rather than features. And then, you know, I think that's where we lie. But, you know, at the same time, John's got to keep the people that he did sell those cabinets happy. And what better way to be happy? Like, you could probably slow down on the games. Yes, it's cool to have 10 games every week, but it'd be better to have games that you can play online. Dude, Keon, get on the arcade net. I'll tell you right now, you ain't gonna see a lot of people online. You're not gonna see a lot of people online. But if you know, towards the end of the week, the weekend, you can catch people online, and it's real fun. So, you know, definitely do that. Add me on there. My username is UAG on there. So add me. We can link up and play some squash. That game is freaking fun as hell. It looks corny, but it's fun. This is true. I think, you know, it's a catch-22. Not a lot of people know about it. And then you don't have the most appealing games. But, so it's like the chicken and the egg. Which one is affecting it, right? Okay, so we'll play then, bro. I must not be the biggest wrestling fan, because about 50% of these fighters, I don't know who the hell they are. Man, if they can make that online, That would be amazing. And they have the capability of doing it because you could do that on a Retro Pi play online. But I think it, we get into the legalities of things, and they don't want to be held responsible for people playing some games that you may not own. But this is what I would like, and I'm going to put in the suggestion box and tell me what you guys think. If we can, the Steam games, if we can have it some way where we're intertwined with the lobby aspect and be able to play people online with games that we have on our Steam library. Of course, it would only be people who have Steam, that Steam game. But it would be cool. You'll be like, imagine we could play Retro Mania Wrestling on ArcadeNet, or other games, and have leaderboards and stuff like that. I mean, we can play Steam through Steam, but you want to you want to go through ALU so you can keep your friends and things like that to make it a little bit easier for one another to interact. If they did that, man, I think that would be a game changer, bro, because, they have all the games, basically even console games. The only thing is, we would have to be concerned not every game is meant to be played like with sauce and everything. It's awesome. But there's certain games that I just won't play on my arcade. I'm not gonna play Mario on the ALU because I don't want to be standing for how many hours it may take to beat a game or a stool or whatnot. Ooh. But there's people who like it. So I'm not gonna knock them. There's people who like it, so there's a cup for everybody. Oh, he's beating that ass. Okay. Yeah. What's his name? Sheldon? He's a pretty awesome guy. He does a lot for the community, man. That's why you're lucky that you still have your 1.0, even though you probably did the upgrade to it. Kev Gray, what's up, bro? It's on the Is that already on the iArcade, or you were playing it through Steam? McDoodles, what's up? Jesus. So you're seeing a tutorial on how not to play this game. It's hard to focus. I'll tell you, this game is no joke. It's hard to focus, win, and look at the king. Oh, so it's already out. I didn't know that was out already. Yeah, boy. UGC TV, what up, bro? I got my New Yorkers in the house. Come on, do something, guy. Ooh, you got me. Man, they're trying to keep it on the wraps on when this game really comes out. Some people say it's going to be coming out during the when the cabinet comes out. I don't think so. I think it's going to be in a couple of weeks. I think they need to polish it, and you don't want it to look bad on the cabinet. So, I don't foresee it being more than a couple of weeks. So let me look at this real quick. How the controls on the game feel. Is it all over the place? It's not all over the place, but it's not. To me, it's not as smooth as WrestleFest, but it's pretty good. It's something to get used to. You know, you got 6 buttons. You got 3 action moves: weak, medium, and strong. A run button, tag button, and a taunt button. So it's something to get used to. But it's a decent game. When does the game? So like I said, I think it's gonna be a couple of weeks before that game officially comes out. Probably iron out some things, and they're probably trying to get the other additional players on there. I think we're gonna get like a special edition game for iArcade. So it's probably gonna have the 2 additional players. They're not eligible right now. That's gonna be DLC down the line. Yep. And they give a tribute to Animal in the game too. The gist of it, I'm not gonna give it away, so you gotta see it. But it's cool that they're in the game. Brad, don't tell Hollywood Polo your score, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Hollywood Polo is a professional pinball champion. So, after 10 years of you watching me play, I won the belt. So, what happens here is now you have to defend the belt. And it's like 5 times as well. They are cool. Yo, UGC TV, did you get your well played tabletop yet? What's going on? How when they're gonna did they delay it again? Oh man, I was playing that the other day. Hollywood Polo. Thanks for now I can't play that game no more. 60 days. That's Jesus. I guess everybody's feeling the effects. I love the black hole. Listen, you can tell me the rules to black hole. I'm not gonna get the score. I anytime I get it down to the second level and it comes out, I don't know whether I should nudge left or right. It usually drops. You know what game is kind of fun since we're on the topic of pinball? You know what game is kind of fun and I just started getting into it, going nuts. As corny as it looks, it's a fun game. I got the coin ops X. My cousin build. Oh man, you're going to see tons of videos in terms of visual pinball. Um, because I'm interested in it. Looks like the community is as well. Got a lot of views on those, so you'll see a lot more content in terms of that coming forward. Um, it's fun, but like you said, Hollywood Polo, and not to gear shy away towards that, but the pinball FX tables are real fun. And what you call it? It really depends on whether you like. I like playing Monster Bash on Pinball FX versus Virtual Pinball because I like the animations of the monsters on there. It's pretty cool. So you'll see once they do an update to Pinball Emporium, I'm gonna be doing an installation on that and showing people how to add additional tables to the existing install. That would be awesome. Yep, that is true, Kev Gray. And you get some good gameplay out of it, and good resolution. So, who in the chat has who ordered a pinball from AtGames?
Now go for the next match.
Kev, great. I wanted to get the Attack from Mars. I was waiting on it. I told Brad about it. He already ordered it, and I waited too long on that. Hopefully, it'll be another round. If not, I'm not missing out on anything because I'll be able to play them on the Legends Pinball. So he owns wave 3. I think I'm wave 2. And Brad got that as well. Man, I want my bit pixel already. If you're gonna get the other tables, Keon, man, that would make sense to like have one cab dedicated for Pinball FX, one dedicated to the other stuff. Makes it pretty cool. Brad, you're in the first wave because you already did your payment of your order and stuff like that. They haven't finished wave 1, so you're in wave 1. Man, Brad, you should do something similar to what Beacon did to his, because you get all those games on there and you can have it nice and working. You'll be good. At least, especially having the active back glass, that's the big part for the 1-up in this opportunity. Oh. Oh, so you already got the parts, and it's not going to cost you much. Get your if you don't have a PC laying around, get yourself one of those old Dell Optiplexes. Put yourself a 1050 low profile in there. Get some memory, and you're good to go. Especially if you're running Pinball FX. You know. Doesn't have to be the most powerful PC. Did you guys watch? I don't even know what that is. Hollywood Polo 83 Weeks podcast. You put it on my radar, so I'll check it out. Oh, see? So now I learned something new. Yeah, we all getting P-Dub stickers. Finally. I wish, I hope, he should have sent one to the Tech Buzz. Just so he could get off his back about the stickers. Hollywood Polo, do you play with the keyboard or do you use the Legends Mini or something like that? What are you using for controls? Oh man, send Dubs an email anyway. He may send it to you anyway, because he had tons of them. Not at all, bro. If you want good gameplay, like or decent, I think you want to be around a i5 if you're using Intel, or a Ryzen 3. You want to have like a 1050 graphics card, eight gigs minimum of RAM, and you're good to go. You'll be good. That's what's up. I started playing with I was using the gamer, but sometimes I don't want to hook it up. So I've been using this Xbox controller. UGC TV, send Dubs an email. His email is pdubs at pdubsarkloft@gmail.com, and send him your name and your address, and he may just send it to you, bro, because he had tons of it, and he didn't do everybody on the show because the show was long, so he was still going through emails, so he may just send you out some. Hollywood Polo, when you're playing, do you put your monitor in portrait, or do you leave it as is? I'm getting my ass whooped right now. All that for that. Alright, let me quit this. I want to show you guys, for the people who weren't here in the beginning. I'm going to go into the Too Many Games board, so you can see it.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Road Warrior Animal and his opponent, the National
So look at the guys out here. See over there, Glenn. You got Glenn. Let me get out so you can see it, because it's cool. Got Glenn. We got Cool Toy. We got Retro Buzz. Tell me this guy up there doesn't look like Sean too, right here. I'll make it happen. I'll play Dubs on there. He'll probably beat my ass, but there goes Dubs, Detroit, Michael B, Steve. There goes John over here. The arcades look pretty cool. They got a fast count on this, bro. Hey guys, on the replay, when I watch this, I'm gonna look at the comments. So do me a favor. If there's a particular game or whether it's pinball or something like that, yeah, it's hard to pin. So whether it's pinball or a particular game you guys want to see me stream, let me know. We could do that the next time up. Montreal count. So tell me what games you want to see streamed on here, or pinball, whatnot. You guys are the drivers. We're doing good here, Ryan, man. How you, bro? Thanks, bro. I will try. Yeah, and also the rope doesn't matter. You can be in the corner, you can be hanging out, you can still get the pin. I guess it's arcade style. You're not questioning the rules so much, but for you guys who are like want it to be authentic, yeah, that's not. Peter, I got a Phoenix arcade stick, $40 stand. Playing great for main games. Doesn't seem to work with Steam Pinball. Oh, that sucks. Like for PC, I tend to just stay with the Xbox controller because it just works well, it being Microsoft and all. Can't wait to see the get my controller for the core, the Legends controller. Belly to belly, baby. Oh. My bad Japanese dragon. Oh, is I am looking to eat again.
Now go for the next match. The following triple threat elimination match.
So nobody had Chef Boyardee today. Jesus Christ, these games are. He's over here drop kicking people out the ring. Come on, let me go. Well, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream now. Definitely appreciate you guys coming by and watching us play. Again, watching the comments there, please give us a like on the way out if you like the video, and also put a comment in there telling me what games you want to see played on the next live stream that we do. I'm thinking that we'll probably do some pinball on the Emporium, and we'll take some requests, guys. So again, thanks for stopping by, and until next time, guys, keep gaming.